lunch, and then we'll take a tour of Applebee, and then we'll go to the channel.
Welcome everyone to our first post-elections officers meeting. So, I know this past week was surprising for everyone, but it's time for all of us to look ahead as we transition to our new regime. So in the spirit of passing the torch, I am proud to pass on the presidential gavel to my best friend and fellow sister, Ashley Howard. Sorry, sticky fingers. Anyway, your newly elected president will now tell you what she has coming this Friday. This Friday at 7:30, Casey, we have booked Dobblers for a night of sister bonding and fun before the end of the year. Actually, since I'm the new social chair, shouldn't I be the one making that announcement? Right, yes, I'm sorry. It's okay. Excuse me, point of order. Yes, Laura. Hi. Shouldn't we look ahead to next year's rush instead of Dobblers? I mean, I get that you were social chair and all, but what's going on with fraternity prep? Have the Omega Chi's asked us yet? I don't think so. Maybe. The Omega Chi's haven't officially prepped us yet, that's true. But she has no reason to believe they won't. Who the Omega Chi's pick for the first mix is critical for us. It tells the incoming freshmen we're the best. Prep sets the social stage for the entire year. If we don't begin rush with the #1 fraternity on campus, we could be screwed socially. We need this invite. I don't mean to jump in, but it's a really simple solution. I can talk to Evan and we'll have that invite in no time. That won't be necessary if Franny is under control. Moving on. Right. Moving on.
Okay, I got one. Helen Mirren or Judi Dench? Who would you rather?
Helen Mirren is the obvious choice, but Dame Judy won an Oscar for 13 minutes of screen time. Imagine what she can do to me in an hour.
You gotta choose.
When the choice is that difficult, there's really only one clear solution. Both.
You can't do that. It's against the rules.
Oh, come on. I'd love to be a part of that Queen Elizabeth sandwich.
Come on, you know you're a one-woman man.
I beg your pardon?
It's no big deal. You just kind of turn into a serial monogamist.
Well, Pete, where'd you even learn that phrase?
Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. So you like to have one girlfriend.
Hey, I also like to have sex with hot chicks, which I met a few during speed dating.
Speed dating, Cat.
I went with Spitter for moral support.
Look, Wade means that when people call you a serial monogamist...
Hold on. People call me that?
All the time.
Yeah.
Really? This is worse than I thought. Serial monogamous is just a stone's throw away from being the marrying kind. I need to reestablish my reputation as the Titan of Tawdry. I need a threesome.
Can't just make a threesome happen, Cap.
Oh, yes, I can. And guess what? I will. This Saturday night. But I'll need help from both of you. Don't flatter yourselves.
I got the pepperoni.
What's up?
Thursday's usually our Zod day, yeah?
Oh, I totally forgot.
God, I'm sorry. I just figured you were eating most of your meals at the frat house by now. That'd be next year.
You're in a fraternity?
You believe it? Your good buddy Dale's lived a whole year with a liberal fornicator. As opposed to the conservative kind? Hey, why are the chess pieces on my bed? Oh, well, I figure since we're going our separate ways, you know, with you choosing to live in that petri dish and me taking the high road, that... Derek, you okay? Figured we should divide up the community property. Amicably, of course. I just don't know how to split up the chessboard. I don't know if we can cut it in half or just divide up the red and black squares. Maybe I can just hold on to it until next year so we can play then. Come on, fight me for custody of the chessboard. You're not gonna play it at the frat house. More the Shoots and Ladders crowd.
Oh. I can actually taste the fennel in the pepperoni. This pizza is fennelicious.
Fennelicious. That's funny, right? You know, Kirk's always had a very healthy appetite. And quite a facility with language. Kind of like James Joyce. With making up new words and whatnot. Yeah. Oh! It is fennelicious.
See?
Oh.
So, 4-hour meeting wasn't a good sign, right? The house is definitely divided. And the Franny faction seems intent on making your life hell. So does Franny. She just can't give up. Well, I can ask Franny for help just this once, right? She's still a sister. No, she's ingratiating herself again. She's using Evan as her weapon. The first rule of a good president is never let someone else tell you what to do. That makes sense. So here's what you're gonna do.
I'm just moving across campus. Dale seems to think I'm going to the moon. And the guy he's planning on replacing me with, Kirk. Is it just me, or is that a really stupid name? You can never tell if he's saying Kirk or Kurt. It's so annoying. He also does this play-by-play of every bite of food that he chews. He described his gum as a minty, fresh piece of paradise.
No, that's a little weird.
Yeah. And Dale seems to think he's the second coming. You know what he does for fun? He hides in weird places, and then he jumps out of them to scare the crap out of Dale. Last night I got home, I reached in my clothes hamper, and Kirk jumped out. He'd been hiding in there for an hour. I almost had a heart attack. I mean, who does that?
Apparently the second coming.
No, I'm serious.
No, I'd say you're jealous.
Of Dale?
No, of Kirk. I mean, you're upset that Dale's replacing you, but you've replaced him with an entire fraternity.
No, I'm not moving out for another 2 weeks, and I'm not replacing anybody. Living in the house will not affect my relationship with Dale.
Okay, so once you become a permanent fixture of Capital, everything's supposed to stay the same? Come on, Rusty. Circumstances change, relationships change, life changes. You know, and if you want to stay friends with Dale, you gotta just suck it up and get used to Kirk.
Kirk.
Remember, keep it casual and only between you, Evan, and Dina. Okay, what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna sit here in case you get in trouble. Okay, sounds like a plan. Oh, here they come. Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you both for joining us. Now, let's talk about prep.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Definitely threw it over your head up there.
Oh, you guys are all transitioned, huh?
Yeah, some more than others. Hey, sorry to hear about your lost case. I mean, what an episode, huh?
I'm just here for support. So, Evan, I was wondering when we might expect the Omega Chi Pref invite.
Well, sorry to break it to you gals, but my brothers and I have decided to, you know, shop around a little before committing this year. It's nothing personal.
Well, when do you think you guys might come to a decision? Because we're not gonna wait around forever. We're shopping around too. If you had to guess.
Well, it's hard to say when.
Come on, Evan. You guys part for this every year. Just cut to the chase, set it, and move on.
Well, I mean, we've been getting a lot of attention from other sororities.
Even though your girlfriend is a ZBZ.
As presidents, we have to put the house first. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. You're no longer president, Case.
We're done here. Or, I'm done here. Ash, are we done here? No, Okay, yeah. I guess we're done here.
Can't believe we had to sit in the first row. I don't think my neck will ever recover. I don't know, I kind of liked it. It felt like we were right there in the action, you know? Thanks, Kirk. It felt like we were inside the screen.
I know, that's crazy, right?
Oh, darn it. I forgot my cardigan. I'll be right back.
Hey, get me some more popcorn.
Okay.
Dude, you gotta try this. This is delicious. Artificial butter flavoring, just the right amount of salt. I put a little bit of mustard in there just for fun.
No one ever eats Titan popcorn. It's probably been sitting out since 2001, the year.
Well, I guess that's why I came prepared. I'm totally baked right now.
Baked?
Yeah, but I'm actually kind of running a little low. I was wondering if maybe you could, help me out.
To help you out. With what?
Can you score me some herb?
Kirk, this popcorn sucks.
Jesus. Probably didn't put enough butter on it.
He's so demanding when he's hungry.
Hey, Dale? My battery's dead. Can I borrow your phone for a sec?
Yeah, sure thing. Hey, how about a little Trivial Pursuit Bible edition, huh? Okay. Even Garden, Tempts Man with Apple and Lady Parts. What book?
Maybe later, Dale.
Genesis. It was Genesis. Hey, who are you writing to?
My mom.
Cool. Hey, have a little Bible boggle, huh? You remember youth group that time you spelled Leviticus and then Harvey Brewbauer started crying and... Oh, man.
Hey, Dale, your pajamas flew out the window.
Huh. Must be the lightweight cotton, you know, because my winter flannels never have that problem. All right, be right back. What's wrong with you?
Come on. Rusty, considering you're in a fraternity, I figured you'd be cool with it.
Why don't you have this conversation with your future roommate?
Whoa. Okay, settle down. Okay, it's not like Mr. Wake and Bake. At least not every single day. I just do it to relax. And it also comes in handy with stale popcorn.
But you are Dale's purity pledge brother.
But I'm on Rum Springer.
Isn't that only for the Amish?
Yes, technically, but I just think God wanted me to take a break.
You got kicked out of Bob Jones University, didn't you?
Let's just say we agreed to part company, and the only way my parents would send me to school again was if I agreed to come here and room with Dale and Doobie for a shot.
So you don't plan on telling him?
Dale? No. No. And you can't either. I mean, Dale is not like us. Okay? I mean, he's a true believer. Can't handle the truth.
So why a 70s themed party? No one here was alive during the 70s. I wasn't even alive during the 80s.
Youth.
The 70s was when debauchery was invented, Spitter. And tonight I plan to carry on the same sordid tradition by having myself a threesome.
Wait, wasn't debauchery invented in ancient Rome?
Well, actually, the modern concept of debauchery defines its origins as the pagan spring equinox of antiquity. Wikipedia.
So you're planning a threesome?
You can't plan it, that'd be sleazy. It's best to create a conducive world for the impromptu menage a trois.
Seems to me that anytime you have 3 people involved in anything, someone's always left out, though, right?
There are worse things than being the odd man out in a threesome, Spitter.
Yep. I'm definitely in a fraternity house.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hey, Russ. You got a sec? I'm sorry, I don't know how to start. I usually talk to Ashley about this kind of stuff, and I know you're going to judge me.
I don't always judge.
Okay. I'm pissed at Ashley.
Because of the election? No, that's crazy. It's not like she ran against you. She's your best friend.
I
dude.
know, Rusty. I know you're right. I lost, she won. She's my best friend. But I've been working towards this since my sophomore year. All the things I wanted to do to make next year amazing, my last year. And now I can't. I'm jealous of my best friend. And it sucks.
It's better than being jealous of some random kid named Kurt.
Who's Kurt?
Don't even get me started. He's an old friend of Dale's who's bad news. But if I tell Dale, I know it's gonna hurt him.
Like it might hurt Ashley if I don't help her get through prep.
I mean, but it's for their own good for us to get involved.
We should always do what's best for friends.
Yes, even if it might appear to favor us in some way.
Good talk, Russ.
So how does it feel to rule the world of Zeta Beta?
It sucks. I think I could be great, but this is always Casey's thing, and now it's my thing. And I can't help but realize I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
You gotta give yourself some time to learn.
It's hard to learn, though, when the only person you ever go to for advice wishes she was doing what you're doing, or trying to do. She's obviously more qualified.
Yeah, maybe it'd be better for both of you if you didn't rely on Casey so much. Just go with your gut.
Yeah, well, that's kind of why I'm here. I was sort of hoping that you'd do what you did last time. Talk to the guys, get them on our side about prep, before any of the other sororities got involved.
Ash, every sorority is involved. They've been courting us for the past week.
I wish I could just talk to Casey about this.
Okay, look, I know you're trying to be sensitive to Casey's feelings and all, but you're president, right? That means you can't stand safely behind in her shadow anymore, and that means you can't take a backseat on any issue, including prep. You're gonna be the one held responsible for what happens from now on, so you gotta be the one who's driving the bus, alright?
Where is he? Who, Kurt? Went to the bathroom a while ago. He spends a lot more time there than I remember. Maybe a fiber issue. Hey, last night after the movie, Kirk asked me to score him some herb. Basil or tarragon? Weed. Like dandelions? Marijuana. He's a serious pothead. Come on. Good one, Russ. This is my BFF, man. I was there and watched him take an oath in front of Pastor Chuck and the entire, Baptist youth group to stay away from illegal substances and corrupting influences for all eternity, longer if necessary. Look at the signs. He's always hungry. High metabolism. Bloodshot eyes. The allergies, I told you, that's why he transferred. He mistook my slippers for bunnies. Rusty, they're bunny slippers. It's an easy mistake. Alright, you know what? Kirk is my best friend, and he's my pledge bro, and he's my new roommate. And next year we're gonna have fun, good wholesome fun, all year in our room together.
Come on, I'm not.
No, I don't have time, because Kirk is probably trapped in a stall again, and I have to go help him, because that's what friends do for each other.
Gen F told me that the Gamma Muse baked a gingerbread replica of the Omega Chi house, and the Pi Delta Epsilons set up the bikini car wash. Are they still out there? My car's pretty dirty. This is ridiculous. Franny should just talk to Evan. Hang on, guys. Everyone calm down. I have a better idea. Case. I've been thinking, and I've decided that we should just talk to Franny. I really? Like, don't worry, Ashley. I have it covered. Trust me. All right, girls. It's time to get it on.
Hey, everybody. We got company.
The Sisters of ZBZ invite all of the Omega Chis to a night of pleasure and pain at Dobblers. And the pleasure will be us, and the pain will be provided by that really big boxing pay-per-view on a really, really big screen.
Looks like you have another 400 for prep, right? You know, there are some things I'm gonna miss about this.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Well, Ashley, or more likely Casey, just gave us an offer we can't refuse.
Oh, I'm not surprised. But I'm also sure you're gonna continue to hold on the brothers until I make my move.
Well, if I hold off the prep and by much longer, the guys may actually decide to go with another house and not ZBZ. And the bikini car wash, that was a huge hit.
Oh, please. The Gamma Psis are almost as slutty as the Tri Pis.
Yeah, but, I mean, only you and Calvin see that as a downside. You know, maybe we should prep with someone else. In case you would never recover in the house from
But
that.
neither would I.
Okay, well, you know, I can make up an excuse to make us late tonight, but I can't keep them away forever.
Trust me, Ashley will cave.
You sure you don't have any Chambers blood coursing through those veins?
I'm very sure.
You know, I know almost nothing about your family.
I'm not one to whine about my tragic past. With anyone. I'm gonna go. Okay.
Hey, roller girl! I can dig it.
Hey, Tabby.
Hey, roller girl! So where's this friend you keep telling me about?
They shall really dig one another. This is Cappy.
Excuse me one moment. So, I was thinking, maybe if we... I'll take that as your third and final no! Hey! I tried to warn him, but he wouldn't listen. You know what? He deserves the cheese weasel.
Did you say cheese weasel?
I'm moving on. Next year. Dale free. I'm just glad to be getting out of their life.
So, which one of these rooms is gonna be yours?
There.
Rusty, it's a pigsty.
It's only messy because it's Ferret's room. He's the house slob.
Is Ferret human?
Once he moves out, I'll clean it up. It'll be good as new.
Guys, I found something we can put the extra beer in! Yes. And what does one have to do to be labeled the house slob of Capital?
I said freeway. Lisa Lawson.
Cappy.
This is the girl I'm looking for. Really? Did you by any random chance happen to remember a conversation you and I had last year at the Cinco de Mayo party?
I would love to have a three-way.
No better time than now. Meet me upstairs. I'm gonna find a menage for our trois.
Beverage? Thanks. You look far out.
I'll take that.
So how are things with you? I'm okay. I'm single now. Kinda how I like it. Totally know how you feel. So, it's cool if we're just friends?
How about we're friends that go to Gentleman's Choice together?
Ah, good call. There's too many straight horny people around here.
Good idea, huh? Nice costume.
I'm not wearing a costume.
I don't mind. Hey, Cap.
Well, you know, Kirk kind of sensed that there was some tension between us, and being the peacemaker that he is, he insisted that we come find you and clear the air. You know, he wants to broker peace between a Presbyterian and a Methodist. Hey, I want to dance! All right! He's so happy that we're talking again that he's dancing to evoke joy. And you know, it's like a fever, it's catching on. I don't know. I'm feeling it too. So I'll just dance our anger away. You know? Right, Kirk? Alright. Is there anything else you want to say to me? No. Glad you came by. Oh, good. Well, you know, I'm probably gonna grab Kirk and head back to the dorm then. You know, we got a big day tomorrow. Taking a tour of Benson Hall. You know, their salad bar has garbanzo beans and pine nuts, and he wants to sample both of them. Well, you've seen his appetite, I don't have to tell you.
Hi. They're coming. In certain cultures, like Spain or Los Angeles, 20 minutes late is early. And we're in Ohio, which is exactly why there's nothing to worry about. Clearly, this wasn't your idea, Ash. Did Evan say anything to you about coming? I'm not sure. He did say some of the guys thought the invite was kind of desperate. But whatever, it's not your fault. I mean, listen to Casey. Are you sure you don't want me to, you know, at least call him, text Evan? Everything's handled, Franny. Maybe we need to ask her. Don't worry. The Mega Kais will show. Evan doesn't have that much power. See?
Just here for my shift.
That's it, Case. I gotta go with my gut. I'm gonna ask Franny to call Evan. It's Ash, don't open that door. You've seen what she did to me. But I'm not you. Trust me, it's a really bad idea. As bad as this one. So you're taking her side? I'm taking our side. The house is tired of all the politics and your fight with Franny. This is a sorority, not the Middle East. They just want peace and a pref invite from the Omega Kais. I'm trying to help you. And I'm president. And I'm making my first executive decision. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, a lot of guys would be nervous with two girls.
Trust me, that wouldn't even begin to describe what I'm feeling right now. Lisa, I want you to meet the third member and...
You?
Me?
Skank Monster stole my boyfriend last year. I didn't steal him. I just had sex with him.
Girls. Girls, come on. I think I speak for all red-blooded males here when I say let's just kiss and make up.
This is too weird, Cap.
Well, that's a mood killer.
Actually, I really want to get back at my ex. I'm still in.
Mood's back.
My sister Jeanette's downstairs.
Sister.
Sorority. She's mentioned wanting to do this before.
Thank God for sororities.
I can get her.
Oh, no, and risk losing you both? Chrissy, you stay right here. I'll go get Janet.
Her name's Jeanette.
Whatever.
Anyone seen a gamma sign named Janet? Well, the smooth waltz certainly has changed. Maybe an Austrian version, you know? Yeah, those knee slaps, that's definitely Viennese.
What's the hustle? That's the dance, right?
We should totally do that! You know, this is all your fault. Mine? What did I do? 5 minutes in your little den of iniquity and you've driven Kirk insane. Help! Who wants to be shotgun? Oh, that's smart. You know, with all his dancing, he brought an electrolyte infused sports drink to stay quenched. Smell it. Brother Punch, tequila. You know, maybe one of your KT bros planted it on him. Dale, will you face the facts? Kirk is wasted. He drinks and he smokes pot. God knows what else. You know what? You're making up lies. You're completely blind. You want to take this outside, cowboy? We're already outside. Good.
Break it up, boys. Is that an open container of alcohol?
No. Stop. Go on, Kirk, cut.
Let's see some IDs.
You don't need to see their IDs.
on, Janet. Whatever. Hey, she's gone.
Yes, but I'm not.
No, but we should find Chrissy.
Oh, she's probably just grabbing a drink.
Well, did you hear a knock on the door? Was that us?
Fine, you big baby. I'll find Chrissy and we'll do your damn threesome.
Thank you. Just come and knock on my door when you get back.
You know, Kurt, I think we just gotta look on the bright side here. Because now you can get clean and sober before school starts, and we won't miss a day being roommates, and we'll never watch the E! Channel again because it is full of temptation. You know, with all the aging trollops and... Anyway, and then, you know, me and the other PP brothers can come down to rehab over the summer, and then next year we can all sing the praises of restraint and abstinence together.
Dale, stop! Don't you get it? I've changed. I don't want to be Mr. Goody Two-Shoes anymore. I don't want to be your roommate, and I don't want to be your friend.
Hey,
I can manage my own friendships, Rusty.
I'm not trying to tell you how to manage your friendships, Dale. I just want to tell this guy that he's a douche and he's an idiot, and you have no idea who you're turning your back on. You don't.
Hey, turnkey! When are we getting sprung from this godforsaken hellhole?
Right now. Got a well cut right, you're clean and free to go.
You have a stupid name.
Well, the guys made it. My lemon drop and I are happy for you. I do wish you luck, however. Why? We got the Omega Kais. All I had to do was ask Franny for a little help. There's no asking Franny for a little anything. Case, it's time to make peace and move on. Wars aren't over when one side stops fighting. Look around, Franny's the hero. Maybe if she's feeling generous, she'll give you back the silver platter you served us up on. So now it's all my fault that Franny's in charge. No, it's much worse than that. Since we base our entire identity as a house on the Omega Kais, it's our fault that the new president of Zeta Beta Zeta is Evan Chambers. I'm going home.
Who's ready for round two? What? We didn't,
These two crazy girls hooked up with Jeremy in our room last night, and every extra bed was taken, so we bunked here.
Phew. Uncomfortable moment averted. We didn't have round one, did we?
No, of course not. Never. Definitely not. Probably not.
Excellent. Breakfast?
Yeah.
Nice pajamas, Beef.
Thank you. They floated down from the sky. The cotton's really lightweight. A little itchy, though.
Hey, Ashley. I wanted to tell you that... Big news! Evan just called, and the Omega Kais are inviting us to craft tonight. Looks like it worked, Franny. Before we all get excited about the Omega Kais, I've already asked the Lambda 6 to come by so we can accept their invite to fraternity prep. The Lambda 6? You gotta be kidding. They're the number 2 house on campus. Sure, now. But maybe by preffing with us, they'll become number 1. Yeah, that's not how it works. The Omega Kais are number 1. Really? Well, not according to a girlfriend of mine. See, my friend is the one who dictates who's cool. What? Nope, it's not Casey. See, this friend has never cared what other people thought of her. And you know what? Everyone fell in love with her for it. And she lived where? Fantasyland? I don't think Fantasyland would have had her for any. See, she spent years with a vial of blood around her neck, and during the biggest night of her life, she made out with her own brother. Great, okay, so she's a freak too. Why don't we rush her right after we get done pairing up with the Lambda 6? No, we're not going to rush her, because she is Angelina Jolie. Ashley's friends with Angelina Jolie? No, I think she's an analogy. Oh, I thought she was an actress. See, after Angelina ditched Billy Bob, she stopped letting guys define her. She got cool all on her own.
And it's not because she's with Brad Pitt, even though it doesn't hurt.
The fact is, we can be like Angelina. We can be unique and cool and crazy and weird and generous and totally gorgeous too.
Ashley, now's not exactly the time for a Us Weekly recap.
I want to know why we're letting a bunch of guys define us. We'll choose what's awesome and who's cool, and we'll choose who's number one. We can have it all. Because we can be Angelina Jolie too.
Brothers in our garden, true ever in unity. Omega Chi.
Hello guys, hi. I'm Betsy. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the new social chair.
Hi, Betsy.
So, we really appreciate your invitation to press next year, but we've voted and we are going to turn you down. Oh, and it is because of Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie is a ZBZ.
Dale, wait. Why won't you talk to me?
I'm just getting used to the sound of my own company.
Come on, seriously.
No, because you were right about Kirk, and I didn't want to see it.
And you were right, too. I didn't want to think anything would be different when we're not roommates anymore. But it will be.
Yeah, I know, hence my embrace of solitude and reinforcement of personal space.
I'm not going to disappear. Or turn into a drug addict.
You still up for a trip to that roof?
What about your respect for law and country?
Oh, come on, man, we've already done hard time. What's the worst that could happen now, huh?